Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If I'm screaming right now, it's because I literally can't hear myself. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Mara Grace, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the headphones I got for Christmas, which I have right here. So some of you might remember in my what I got for Christmas video, which I can link down below, I got these headphones. You can see the box is open because I have been using these headphones all the time, multiple times a week, pretty much every day, multiple times a day, whatever. And these are the Sony WH-1000XM2, which is a lot of information, I know, it's a long name. But if you look up Sony headphones, these ones have a pretty distinctive shape to them. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty easy to tell them apart from other headphones because they have this like oval shape as opposed to the regular circular shape. So I wanted to do a review on these headphones because they're actually really good. I am super impressed with these headphones. Like, not only are they just overall really well built, I mean, like, the quality is really great. I've had many pairs of crappy headphones over the course of my life, and I've also had a couple pairs of really good headphones, but I have never had headphones better than these ones. These are also the most expensive pair of headphones I have ever owned in my life. There's no question about that, but the quality on them is really great. Like, I wasn't expecting the quality to be this good. So the first thing I want to talk about is the app. Now, this might seem kind of weird when I say the app, but there is an app that comes with these headphones. I think it comes with some other Sony headphones as well. And it is an app where you can adjust the way you hear with the headphones. Now, I mentioned in my Christmas video that I sometimes have a hard time hearing foreground noise and background noise and separating them and all that stuff. So what these headphones do, or allow me to do rather, is change the settings so that I can hear stuff better, like according to my own hearing. And I thought that was just like a really cool option. Also, you can play around with other settings and make it sound like the music that you're listening to isn't coming from like here, but really from like way behind you or from way in front of you, or you can like turn it into an arena sound so it sounds like surround sound, which is crazy and also super trippy. Like, I was on the bus and I had it playing like behind me, so to speak, like artificially obviously, but I had the music set to play like it was coming from behind me. It was the weirdest experience because I literally thought my music was on blast and somebody had my phone like a few seats back. It's the trippiest thing ever, really fun to mess around with. So I think the app is super cool. You can also change the tones. There's a couple presets. My favorite preset for the overall sound quality, I can't remember exactly what it's called at the moment, but my favorite is Excited, which kind of sounds silly, but it's literally a reflection of my personality. And I just love that setting. It sounds so good. The bass is so clear. And I just really love that setting. So that is the first awesome thing about these headphones. The second awesome feature on these headphones is the noise canceling aspect. And when I hear noise canceling, I'm kind of like skeptical because when I hear noise canceling, it's never actually like noise canceling, like properly. So when I put these on for the first time, I was kind of like, yeah, okay, they'll be noise canceling, but I'll still be able to hear what's going around me. No, I cannot hear a thing when these are on. When these are on and the noise canceling is on, forget about talking to me because I won't hear a thing. Like, it is crazy how good these are at filtering out sound. That being said, if you're walking outside and you don't want to have like noise canceling on because, you know, you want to be aware of your surroundings, there's a setting on this called Ambient, which is there's two buttons along here, you probably can't see them, but it's the second button closer to the top. And basically what it does is there's these little microphones built in, and again, you're probably not going to be able to see these, but there's these little holes, I don't know if you can make it out, there's these little holes up top right here, and those are actually microphones, and they pick up the sound going on outside. So what you can do is you can set it to ambient and you'll hear everything going on around you, but it won't interfere with the quality of the music, which is amazing if you ask me. Let me also mention that these fold up. This isn't even like a bonus point to me because honestly, this is something that a lot of headphones do now, but like I think it's just cool the way they fold up because I've never seen headphones fold up like this before. But instead of like folding on top of each other like the Beats headphones do, these fold like this. and they go in their little carrying container like this. And it looks like they're broken, and they're not. And I just think that's so weird, but really funny and really cool. So that's just something I personally like about these headphones, but it's definitely not like a selling feature. At least I don't think it is. So I can go on and on about why I like these headphones, because honestly, they are the best headphones I've ever had. And I'm super impressed with them, and I love them. And they are wireless, in case you're wondering why there's no wires attached. They are wireless. However, you can plug a cord in, which I don't have the cord on me right this second, but you can plug a cord in so that you can if your headphones die, you can hook it into your phone. Or for me, what I do is I have the cord hooked into my piano, so I can use these while playing the keyboard. And by the way, these also hold a crazy charge. Like, I haven't charged these in 2 weeks, and it's at half battery, which is crazy to me because I use them every day. But anyway, what I was saying was, I can go on for days about why I love these headphones, but there are a couple things that I think can be improved in the next iteration, because let's face it, no tech is perfect. And the first thing I think that can be improved is the way it takes phone calls. Now, it says that these should be able to take phone calls fairly easily, but from what I've found, the microphone on them is way too high up. So when you're trying to take a call on it, it's really hard for the other person to hear what you're saying, even though you can hear them perfectly. So that's something that I'm always kind of like, oh, okay. So like if I get a call, I have to take the headphones off and, plug in my other headphones because I don't like to have the phone up against my head. Which is fine. I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's definitely not a deal breaker because there's like all these pros to these headphones. But that is something that I think could be improved in the next iteration, and it is something to be aware of if you are looking to buy headphones that you can specifically use for phone calls. These are definitely not the greatest for phone calls. And the other thing that I think can be improved in the next iteration is it's not super easy to switch between devices. Now, I don't have a whole lot in the way of Bluetooth devices, so I'm not really sure if this is just for my headphones or if this is just all Bluetooth devices. But whenever I want to pair it to a new device, I literally have to either go into the settings of the device that it's paired to, disconnect it, and then go to the next device that I want to connect to and connect it, or I have to turn these headphones off entirely and turn them back on while holding the power bar until it goes into pairing mode, and then go on to the device I want to pair it to and press connect. And in the beginning, call me stupid, but I could not figure out how to pair the devices once it had already been paired to something else, and eventually I did figure it out. But it is a little bit clunky. The pairing doesn't always work super well, so that's one thing that I was a little bit wary of with these headphones from the get-go. Again, it's not a deal breaker for me because there's so many great, amazing features on it. But it's just another thing that you should know before purchasing them, or if you're considering purchasing them, because they are a fairly hefty investment. They're like, I think they're like $600, $700, something like that. Like, they're really expensive, and they're great quality, but there are a couple little things here and there that might be an annoyance to some people. So I just thought I would give this an honest review, which is what I'm doing right now by giving you a warning. So yeah, that is my opinion / review on the headphones, on the hold up Sony WH-1000XM2 headphones. If you like these headphones and have tried them, let me know in the comments down below. If you've never tried them and you want to try them, also let me know. If you have questions about them, ask away. I mean, I'm more than happy to answer questions about my experience with these headphones. Don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on so you get notified every time I post a video, which is every Monday. And until next time, bye guys.